Stop apologizing to people. Okay? I wrote down some things that I no longer will apologize for, and things that you should no longer apologize to other people for, because your mental health matters. Your peace matters, your self-respect, your self-love, and your growth and healing matter. And we have got to stop apologizing for these things that we implement in our lives. And if they don't want to accept it, they can move around. So the first thing that we have got to stop apologizing for is telling people no. Tell them no and have no explanation behind it. We have to stop apologizing for being happy, okay? At the end of the day, happiness comes in waves. It's not consistent. So you should never apologize to other people because you are in a season of happiness, okay? Because life is full of adversity and you will go through other kind of emotions. But when you're happy, why should you apologize to somebody else because they're not happy? Misery loves company. And a miserable person will attach themselves to you to try to bring you down to their level. We have got to stop apologizing for being honest. And being honest and being authentically you can ruffle other people's feathers when they constantly wearing a mask and they're on Delulu Island and they're putting on a facade that they're a certain type of way. Don't apologize for being you. Go where you are celebrated and not tolerated. So be true to yourself and keep it real with yourself. Stop apologizing for enforcing boundaries, okay? Boundaries are set in place so that you don't go past them. If somebody keeps trying to gain access past your boundaries, that means they don't respect you, nor do they have any integrity, and they need to be eliminated out of your life. Stop apologizing for your dreams, your goals, your vision. God gave you your dreams, your goals, and your visions for you. It's not for other people to understand. Stop sharing it with other people and stop apologizing for it, because that is something that God dropped in your spirit that he wants you to bring forth into the physical realm. So it's not for anybody else to be picking apart your dreams and your goals and the things that you visualize yourself doing in the future. That is for you, and stop apologizing for it. Stop apologizing for investing in yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Always invest in yourself. Pour the energy and the time and the self-love and the self-care into yourself so that you can constantly evolve to your higher self, period. Stop apologizing for your solitude. In certain seasons, it's meant for us to be in solitude. It's meant for you to consecrate yourself, set yourself apart, okay? When you're around a whole bunch of ruckus, a whole bunch of noise and all that, you can't have mental clarity or peace. So you got to stop apologizing for other people because they can't be by themselves to be able to do what they need to do to work on themselves. Stop apologizing for walking away and going no contact. We got to stop apologizing for that, because we're not going to keep letting people play in our face. We're not going to keep letting people bring us down to their level. Let them stay down there and you keep rising. Because why should you apologize to somebody because they aren't meeting your standard or the program that you have? If they need to be fired, they need to be eliminated. Walk away. Go no contact. You don't need closure and you don't need clarity. Anything that comes in your life to destroy your peace, your purpose, and brings chaos and confusion, it needs to be cut off. Stop apologizing for not selling for the bare minimum or breadcrumbing. As soon as you see that somebody's trying to breadcrumb you, you know they can give you the whole damn loaf of bread, but they keep plucking little pieces of breadcrumbs for you to stay there and keep trying to eat at that, and it's not making you full. Eliminate them and stop apologizing for it, and you don't even need to explain yourself. Stop apologizing for asking questions and desiring clarity. Again, anything that brings chaos and confusion and not clarity is not from God. So why do you have to apologize because you're asking questions and you need clarity? Stop apologizing for where you live and where you come from. Okay, if somebody feels like you don't fit their aesthetic for them to come sit on your couch, or they are committed to misunderstanding you or judging you because of where you come from, eliminate them. Stop apologizing for having different beliefs and values. You got to stay true to yourself. Don't let nobody change or make you switch up on what you believe in, okay? So stay true to yourself and believe in what you want to believe in. Stop apologizing for having self-love, integrity, and respect. Because people who lack self-love, integrity, and respect, they want you not to love yourself too. And they actually will have animosity towards you or resentment towards you because they can't seem to love their own self. Because self-love is going to make you take accountability. Self-love is going to help you evolve and grow. And those who don't have it, they will stay stuck and stagnant. Let them stay where the hell they at. Stop apologizing for just desiring and wanting more. Again, let them stay stuck and stagnant by their damn self. Stop apologizing for outgrowing people. Okay? If somebody is not growing with you, they need to be cut off and eliminated. A lot of the time we have these attachments to people in life and we don't realize that they are just in our life for a season and a purpose for you to learn something, evolve, grow, and move on. Never stay stuck or attached to people that are not evolving, period. Stop apologizing for declining invites, calls, or whatever. At the end of the day, if it's not making you a better person, why are you entertaining it? Why are you entertaining these relationships, these dead conversations, and all that? It's not helping you evolve or get to where you need to be at, so why would you apologize for declining it? Stop apologizing to people. Stay true to yourself and love yourself, because that's the only way that you're going to evolve and get what you need out of this life. You never want to look back at life and have regrets or have resentment towards other people, because resentment will always be, I have an expectation of you that I think that you should act a certain kind of way. And when they don't meet that expectation, you're disappointed. But when you learn to see people for who they are, accept them for who they are, and not deal with that, if that doesn't align with your self-love, your integrity, respect, then leave them where they at. Stop apologizing to people. Stop apologizing to them for loving yourself and putting yourself first. Be blessed.